녹화 시작하고요. 자, 지나가다가 겨우 알아내. 워해머 4만 4000 던오브워3 오픈베타 오늘까지라서 오늘 녹화 날짜 2017년도 4월 24일입니다. 그래서 제가 빨리 다운받고 잠깐 해보는 그런 리뷰, 간단하게 오픈베타 리뷰 게임 영상입니다. 지금 현재 시간 9시 한 20분 정도고요. 자막이 안 나와요. 뭐야, 저 그냥. 우와. 와우.
In throes of rage, I
고블린
shall hone
같은
my
애.
craft.
예. 저게 좀 그게 있네. 수위가 좀 있네.
In vengeance,
호라보도 뭐 그런 거.
I
여기 또
shall
다른
have
게 있네.
no mercy.
후방지원이다.
In the midst of battle, I shall have no fear.
와. 많이 좋은데?
In the face of death, I shall have no remorse.
갔다. 던오브워. 워해머 4만 던오브워3. 키보드로 쓰는 마우스 키보드 쓰는 그런 게임이구나. 한글 자막이랑 그거 다 켜야겠다. 기다려 주십시오. 일단은 설정 먼저 들어갈게요. 좀 밝기를 좀 바꿔야 되기 때문에 꺼야지. 이거는 그게 없네. 청 모드가 없네. 그냥 하겠습니다. 청 모드가 없으면. 캠페인은 아직 안 되네요. 그냥 뭐 그거밖에 안 되네. 일단 배워봅시다. 훈련. 기본 훈련. 일단 튜토리얼 일단 해볼게요. 그래요? 나중에 캠페인 하면 되겠다. 캠페인의 종족별로 따로 선택하는 그런 게 있나요?
Welcome to the first 던오브워3 tutorial.
자막 안 켰다.
This first tutorial will teach the basic
의미 있네.
gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play 던오브워3, such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines.
스페이스 마린.
Move the game camera towards your stronghold.
스타 같은 건가?
The Space Marines start with the stronghold as their headquarter building. The stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units. We will begin by setting a rally point from your stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a tactical marine squad. Deploy a tactical marine squad from your stronghold.
마린 스쿼드. 요거.
Tactical Marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit.
창 모드를 좀 해야 되나?
Your Tactical Marine Squad is deployed.
스타 같네요.
In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings.
1번 하면은
Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit
맞네.
is the servitor.
스타랑 비슷하네.
Deploy a servitor from your stronghold.
이걸 배치하라고?
The servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings.
컨트롤 1번 하면
These
1부대,
buildings
2부대,
can be
3부대
used
같은
to
거 다
deploy new kinds of units.
RTS?
Servitor.
서버터.
To build a new base building, select your servitor and move it
따로따로
to the
있는구나.
indicated build location. Move your servitor to the build location.
고옵이요? 고옵 되는데 몰라, 설정이 안 돼. 매우 높음인데? 다 올릴까? 다 올리자. 적용. 이거 혹시 누르면은 창모드 되나? 창모드는 근데 이 게임은 창모드는 별로예요.
We are ready for war.
Move your servitor to the build location.
Command understood.
Move your servitor to the build location.
이거만 따로?
Fabrication servitor in transit.
Move your servitor to the build location.
저기.
Construct a barracks at the indicated build location.
This one is configured for servitude. Barracks will be made with these templates.
얘가 SCV 같은 거네요. 스타로 따지면 SCV네. 템이 안 떨어진다. 템 괜찮다. 이런 게임은 아무리 상업을 올려도
Your
게임이
barracks
들어가면
is complete. You can use it to deploy new kinds of units. Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right click on the battlefield. We will now deploy
그래요?
assault
서비터는
marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 assault marine squads from your barracks.
좋은데?
Servitor ready.
마린 스쿼드.
Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in
또
progress.
다른 마린이야?
This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once. Your first Assault Marine squad is finished. You need to deploy one more Assault Marine squad.
진짜 더 필요하다고?
Unlike tactical Marines, Assault Marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat.
근접전
They are
타격하겠다고.
equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to
할수는
deploy.
얘네들 원거리라 그러면은 얘들 근접 쓰는 거거든요.
All of your Assault Marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle. You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units. Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Make ready, brothers.
다 선택하라고?
Inbound to marked location.
Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
이렇게?
We are ready.
To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group.
해놨는데?
Assault tactical squad.
To help
해놨는데?
you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
Moving. Yeah, it is my duty to acknowledge. Yes, command. Assaults it shall be.
Right-click on the enemy to attack.
근접해, 그렇지.
Going now. Target killed.
좋아.
Get moving now. Order received. On the move. Aye, command. At your
There is a health pickup ahead.
As you would
You can restore a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup. There are more enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
A도.
tactical squad.
Destroy the enemy.
Purpose, my forging ahead. Starting fight and hard way. Ready. Marching. Tactical squad. As you.
좋아. 아무리 장갑다.
Attack move is more safe, efficient, and effective than using the right-click move. Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand will make you a better commander. The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage.
제가
Your
지도를 잘
ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the
여기
enemy.
요거 보아야
Only
되는데.
units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside.
마우스 보이지?
Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage.
Yes, command.
Destroy the enemy.
Make ready, brothers.
뭔데? 아.
Understood. Space Marine ready.
빼고 잠깐 빼. 들어가.
Attacking hostile.
그렇지. 아.
Awaiting.
Destroy the enemy.
Tactical squad.
아.
Speak and see glory.
뛰어가.
For the You have been granted an additional squad. This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength. Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
Point to me with purpose, my lord.
뭔가 멋있어.
Yes, it shall be as you command. Yes, sir. Inbound to Mark's location.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold.
아, 지원할 수 있다고요?
We'll brave this terrain. Your will.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
It is my duty to oblige. Assault squad ready.
아, 기지로
Point to
데려가라고?
me with purpose, my lord. Moving to jump position, ready.
Ready.
Give me your orders and
맞으냐?
witness excellence.
아, 거리가 안 되는구나. 일단 나와.
Assaults engaged! Jumping!
봐봐.
We'll brave this terrain.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement. To see if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure.
오, 막 나온다. 계속해. 그렇지. 이것도 같은 건가? 체력 픽업도?
The squad has been reinforced. A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties.
이해했다.
The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
스나이퍼?
Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks.
오케이.
They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units. Your scout snipers are ready for combat. The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
저처럼.
We are ready for war. Give me your forging ahead. We will do it. The order is clear.
쏴. 포커싱해.
Will I follow thee?
좋았어. 물량발로 이겨버리네.
Enemy target is
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
온다.
inbound to Mark's location.
이번 여기까지 왔고.
Ascribe them to ruin, brothers.
그렇지. 스나이퍼가 다 해준 거야. 들어가.
Killed.
그렇지.
Well done. This completes your first set of lessons on ㅡㅡㅡㅡ. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
그렇게 빌드 사는 건 없네요. 스타 1처럼 막 그렇게 어떻게 막 여러 가지로 빌드 타고 그러는 건 없네. 그냥 간단하게 뽑아서 가위가위보 형식으로 어떻게든 잘라 먹는 거 그게 제일 중요한 그게 제일 중요하네요. AR이랑 한번 해볼까? 아 이거 해보자. 유닛 업그레이드 그럼 해보겠습니다. 아 그래요? 뭐 이렇게 막 빌드 타고 그러는 건 있나? 이 게임에? 빌드를 좀 외우기가 괜찮긴 한데 상관없는데 또 만약에 있으면은 해야 되겠다. 두 번째 고급입니다.
Welcome to the second ㅡㅡㅡㅡ tutorial. This tutorial will cover elite units, resource capture,
영웅 유닛
line unit
생산이랑 스킬
upgrades,
사용.
and advanced combat.
그렇군. 스타가
We
조금
will
비슷한 게
begin
있어서
by
조금
calling in
힘들었어요.
an elite unit, Gabriel Angelos. Elite units are stronger than line units and possess powerful abilities. They are not deployed from base structures, but are equipped before a match
유닛 활용
and unlocked
중이구나.
in battle by spending elite
야,
points.
유닛 얼마나 좋은
Deploy
걸 뽑냐 안
elite
뽑냐에
unit
따라
Gabriel Angelos to the
달라지는
battlefield.
Will you call forth our elite warriors, Commander?
Gabriel is a powerful melee unit with crowd control abilities. He will accompany your line units
대장님.
and give them a decisive advantage. Gabriel Angelos is deployed and ready for combat.
이게 이제 엘리트 유닛 같은
Take
거야?
Gabriel and your line units to locate a nearby resource point.
Shall be my brother.
Resource points will boost your income and allow you to further build your army.
Watching there now. Make way!
Use your forces to search for the resource point.
Taking damage.
The foe is in heavy cover. Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
No escape! Doing it now. Taking enemy attack! Let us do it! Seizing ground!
Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point. Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
Understood. Orcs cannot withstand my...
Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
야, 빵! 망치 나가신다. 와우. 이 정도면 거의 망치
Kill the
나가신다.
enemies blocking the path
망치
to get to the
나가신다.
resource point.
오.
Capturing
The enemy is now out of your way. Press further to the resource point.
territory marked for expansion. Begone! Tactical capturing. This seizing ground.
Press further to the resource point. There's the resource point.
먹는 거구나.
Move your units inside the resource point's capture
자원
radius
지점이요?
in order to
여기서 자원이
capture the
들어오는구나.
point.
어허.
Your units must remain within the capture
너
radius
주문했어.
until the capture timer is full in order to own the resource point. The point is yours. You cannot gain resources from a point until you upgrade it with an add-on. Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point.
Angelos.
Ready.
This one is configured for servitude. Relocation.
Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point.
Chapter command fights with you.
아, 이거
The
아.
requisition generator boosts
그거.
the amount of requisition you gain from a point. Requisition is the resource used for purchasing
얘를
vehicle
데려오는 줄
upgrades
알았어.
and
상황에서.
infantry units. A power generator is the
적응해야
second type of resource
많이
add-on
그렇긴 하네요.
that you can construct.
적응 중입니다.
Power is the resource
그래서.
used to construct infantry upgrades and vehicle units.
튜토리얼을 잠깐
Most
하고 AI
upgrades
한판
and unit
하면
purchases require a little of both of these resources.
먹을 것 같은데.
Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point. The requisition generator is finished. You will now gain requisition from this resource point.
이제 여기서 이제 징벌을 얻을 수 있다. 징벌 자원을.
Let us further increase the requisition we are getting from this add-on by purchasing the point's resource upgrade.
어허. 요런 거.
When your point is done upgrading, the amount of resources it generates will be increased.
저렇게 업그레이드를 하면은 자원이 더 늘어난다. 오케이.
Upgrade is
Enemies are on their way to attack your resource point. Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area.
기본 건물과 보병. 보병 구하는 거.
He who fights with me shall be my brother. It shall be done.
Command understood.
I, Chapter Master, setting out.
Kill the enemy.
Kill the enemy. 온다. W 막아.
Repositioning. Dead men
W 막아.
make
전투를.
Our enemies await death. Targeting infantry. Infantry slain.
Gabriel has sustained damage to his health. Base buildings have an ability called Healing Aura that heals elites. Out-of-combat elites that stand next to a base building will have their health restored.
절로 가면.
Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him. Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
자.
Tacticals understood.
들어와. 천천히 와.
You have my favor and the Emperor's.
자, 대장님을 따라서 천천히 가도록. 이런 식으로 힐이 된다.
I will carry out
힐이
this
되는 거
plan.
아니에요?
Angelos, the Emperor lights our way.
된 거 아니야?
Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him. Gabriel has been healed and is ready to return to the battle. We must now take the fight to the enemy. We will use scout squads to track down the enemy. Deploy 2 scout squads from the barracks.
스카우트.
Scouts are stealth units with a large line of sight. Stealth units can only be sighted by enemy detector units.
그럼 이 게임의 가장 중요한 건
You have your first squad of
유닛을
scouts.
얼마나
Deploy
하나에
one
따라
more.
달려있네요.
All builder units, such as the servitor, have the ability to detect stealth units. Your scout squads are ready. Before we take your infantry into battle, we will upgrade their attack strength at the Arsenal building. The Arsenal is the Space Marines' upgrade structure. Use your servitor to construct the Arsenal. You can locate your servitor by double-clicking the servitor's portrait in your unit queue.
Build routine 7-2. Arsenal.
강화는 그런 거죠? 이게 지금 강화해 주는 거 유닛, 그 유닛들 강화해 주는 거. 이거 하면 중지된다고. 이것도 멀리 보면은 또 손가락 싸움이네. 손이 누가 빠르냐에 따라 다르던데.
With the arsenal finished, you can now purchase upgrades.